Aunt, come into my room. I want to show you something.
What a strange room full of bright colors, photographs, and this, what is this? Another television to distract you.
Ha ha, no, Aunt. You're right, though. It does resemble a TV, but it's called a computer, and that's exactly what I wanted to show you. Now, I will let you enter the virtual world.
I thought I was already in some kind of a virtual world and sooner or later would wake up from it all, realizing it was all just a dream. Now you want to take me with this machine into another world? Well, unless your name is Edison, I'm not sure I want to follow you, and in any case, I'll have to ask permission from your uncle for our little trip.
But, Auntie, you've got it all wrong. We'll always stay here in this room and we'll travel only by using the computer.
That is precisely what Arthur said when we walked into that garden shed, and look at where we are standing now.
You're so funny. Now, before you run off to tell Uncle, just let me show you and you'll understand. Cheers! Look, Aunt, I've arrived at my 450th friendship. Hooray, hooray!
Oh, I see this book of faces are your friends. You are really very lucky to have so many friends at your age. How did you make so many friends? Where did you get to know them all? I barely see my relatives, and occasionally we go to see some friends on Sundays.
I know it seems impossible that I know what my friends, male and female, are doing all the time.
Oh my goodness! Well, let me tell you that we write long, wonderful letters in which we tell each other many secrets and our thoughts. My friends are all female, my dear, and they are very close to me in my heart, even if we don't see each other so often. Sometimes I have to wait for weeks to receive a letter from my friends, but I pore over every word for days afterwards.
We sent emails, but even that is a bit slow, so we send messages to each other to chat instantly.
Emails? What are they?
Through this computer, I send and receive letters, electronic letters, very quickly.
Really? Electronic letters? Whatever will come next? They look a bit impersonal. None of them are written by hand. Why, just from the handwriting, I can see how my friends are doing or feeling. There's so much more we can share in a letter than the actual words.
No, Aunt, I can't believe it. You are really too old. Where do you come from? Fancy somebody having to read my handwriting. Even I can't decipher it most of the time. Here, you see, Aunt, a new message has just arrived. Ah, Jessica, my friend. Let's see what she wants. I can't believe it! My friend!
But Sabri, what do you have? What did your friend do?
She wrote a mean comment on my page about what I said I did an hour ago, and now all my friends will see it. She didn't have to do this to me.
Don't cry. I'll give you some advice. Write it in the sand.
What should I do in the sand? And first you want me to write on paper and now in sand? What are you talking about? You just don't understand.
My dear Sabri, let me tell you that when someone receives a wrong, it is written in the sand, while a good action is written in stone.
What do you mean? Please explain yourself better. I want to delete her from my list of friends. I do not want to have any contact with her anymore.
The winds of forgiveness can cancel anything that a friend does, while if we treat it as if it is written in stone, no wind can cancel it. So, when we write, we should let it be good for our friends and not just share anything that comes into our mind. But if in our fragility wrong is done, then treat it like words in the sand that are no longer with the next wind. This is the true value of friendship.
So, you were saying that if I really care about our friendship, I have to learn to forgive?
My dear niece, I am very glad you learned something today from your old aunt, even if I don't know much about this virtual world of yours.